Hello, my Kandor crafters. Today I'll be making some t-shirt rulers out of chopping mats that I got from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 2, and I was able to make 2 rulers off of 1 sheet. I will also be using my deep cut blade instead of my regular blade, and I'll let you know why later on in the video. I ordered some pin adapters off of Amazon for literally like less than $5 because I will be using a Sharpie for this project. In Design Space, I'm gonna upload my template. If you would like to support your girl and purchase these files, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely add them to my website. The files will come with the adult tee, the U-neck and the V-neck, the back of the tee, a child's tee, and a toddler's tee. So all the files for those. Once the template is loaded, I'm going to start off by hiding the border around the t-shirt because everything on the inside I'm going to change to draw. And then the border, I'm just going to cut the border around the ruler. So my pen is going to draw the numbers and the lines and then just cut out the ruler. When it comes to size, I originally had the ruler set at 10.5 by 5 inches, but since the cutting mat is 11 by 14 inches, and I wanted to be able to cut both of like 2 rulers on 1 sheet, I changed the ruler to 10 by 5 inches. And no, it doesn't throw off the measurements because at the end of the day, it's still centered. For the material, I chose acetate, and I did not change the pressure. It was at 319 already. The only thing I did change was the multi-cut. I cut one of my rulers out 5 times, and that was a little bit of overkill. Like I said, I am using my deep cut blade, and that's because when I tried the regular blade that comes with your Cricut, the fine point blade, it took forever. Like, it took forever, and y'all know I don't have no patience. But if you don't have the deep point blade and you just have the regular fine point blade that comes with your machine, then you may want to change your multi-cut to about 5 times because it's going to take some time. I used a brand new mat for this, and I'm kind of sad because I kind of cut through the mat. I mean, it's still functionable, but you know, whatever. I still taped the cutting mat down with some painter's tape, you know, just to make sure she was secure. Putting in the pin adapter was pretty easy. It was taking out the original one that I had a little bit of struggle with, but then I quickly realized that all I had to do was press the 2 little buttons, like squeeze them at the bottom, and it came right on out. As you saw, the pin adapters came with 3 of them. This one that I'm using, the SFP, the mint green one, it fits the Sharpie perfectly. And I just pop it in there. It's not too tight, so I don't have to worry about it getting stuck, but it's snug enough for the Sharpie not to move around while writing. I just wanted to show you guys the adapter in action. And this is the second t-shirt ruler that you guys are seeing after trial and error. As you can see, I'm using my deep cut blade, and like I said, the fine point blade, you know, it got the job done. It just got the job done slower. And if you're using the deep point blade, you only have to do multi-cut like 2, maybe 3 times tops. I did 5, and y'all will see, like, it was ready to come off the mat, like ready, okay? If you're using the fine point blade, 5 times may not be enough, but you may want to just start with, you know, the 5 times and see where that gets you. Like I say, it's gonna get done. It's just gonna get done slower. That's why I opted to use a Sharpie instead of, because I know some people use the blade to kind of like engrave the lines and the numbers, and I just know that was going to take too long. Like, no, I was fine with just drawing it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, them Cricut pens are not gonna work. Like, they are not gonna work. That's why I'm using a Sharpie. Here's the first ruler done with the fine point blade. Took forever, but it got done. As you can see with the Sharpie, this is not coming off. Like, it is not coming off. This is the perfect alternative if you don't want to spend $20+ on a t-shirt ruler. You can make your own for what, 50 cents? 50 cents. And it's nice and durable. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the people who do sell t-shirt rulers, their t-shirt rulers are much bigger, about 17 inches. But I'm telling y'all, this is just as good. Now, this isn't necessarily a t-shirt tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys the ruler in action. And I'm pretty good at eyeballing it, but just for demonstration purposes, I pulled out my tape measure so I can show you guys. When putting decals on your shirt, from your shoulder on down, you want to go down about 7 inches. And from the collar, like the front collar down, you want to go down about 3 to 4 inches. And that's where you'll place your decal. That's how far down you want to go. Now, if you want yours, for this shirt, I actually wanted it up a little bit higher. So I did go, I want to say, a little bit above the 3-inch mark. And honestly, I made my letters too big. Like, I actually wanted this saying to be much smaller. So I will be taking this decal off. And I do plan on making a video on how to take off HTV. I feel like that would be a good video because sometimes, you know, we all make mistakes, and there is, like, heat transfer vinyl is kind of meant to be permanent, but it's not permanent. You can definitely take it off. So I will definitely do a video of me taking off this decal and reapplying it in a much smaller font. This vinyl is reflective vinyl. I actually bought it for another project that I'm going to be working on. So that's why I didn't really get into too much detail about it. But if you want to know where I got it from, I got it from Amazon. I definitely forgot to take a picture in this shirt so you guys could like see it on me. But you're just going to have to take my word for it. Hopefully you guys trust me. I wouldn't purposely steer you wrong. And as always, if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And comment down below if you have any questions. Until next time, my Kandor crafters.